is a great kid, holding his little pet dog. And I guess it's his mum and dad on either side. And up above, there's a tombstone of Curatia Amia. And she was someone's best beloved partner, concubinae amantissimae. In this series, hidden away all over modern Rome. When you first come into a place like this, what hits you in the eye is the rich Romans, the great and the grand. But look behind them, look at the wallpaper, as it were, and you'll hear a babble of ordinary Roman voices trying to be heard. In fact, behind this emperor here, there's the tombstone of a little girl who lived just 2 years, 10 months, and 23 days. She's waving goodbye. Most tombstones today record just the bare essentials, but the Romans often told us a lot more about themselves. They're asking anyone and everyone to read about their ordinary and extraordinary lives from beyond the grave. And what they give us aren't just the success stories, but a unique vision of life at the bottom of the social heap too. This guy certainly wants us to know about his troubles in life. His name is Ancarinus Nothus. He lived for 43 years, and he's the ex-slave of a woman, which is what that symbol means. This is what he has to say about his life and what it's like being dead. It happens to everybody, he says. My bones are now resting sweetly, dulciter, and I'm no longer worried that I might die of starvation, Isuriam. And I don't any longer have those awful aching feet. And I'm not contracted to my rent payments, pensionibus. It's a quite technical phrase, but it really means I'm no longer in hock to the rent collector. In fact, I'm enjoying board and lodging, hospitio, gratis, for free, for eternity, aeterno. The stone was put up by his wife and by his daughter to her father, who she calls indulgentissimus. Father who was very indulgent. He spoiled her something rotten. There are 3 things that stand out. How am I going to get my next meal? What shall I do if I'm ill? And how shall I pay the rent? And we know that the figure of the rent collector, come bailiff, it's called extractor in Latin, was one that terrified the Roman poor. Ancarinus Nothus might have been a bit of a joker, and his family might have been trying to tug on our heartstrings. But the important point is that these few lines sum up the plight, the grim realities of life for so many ordinary Romans.